Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, me, Abdullah and Firaya will be presentation about JIT and Lean operation. So, what is JIT and Lean operation? JIT is a production system that used to meet customer needs on time in accordance with amount desired. The purpose of just-in-time or JIT production system is to avoid overproduction, excess inventory, and waste in waiting time. JIT system, owing to their highly coordinated activities and delivery of goods that occur just as they are needed. The Lean approach was pioneered by Toyota founder Taichiono and Shigeru Shingo as a much faster and less costly way of producing automobiles. A Lean operation is a flexible system of operation that use considerably fewer resources, activities, people, inventory, and floor space than a traditional system. Moreover, Lean system and to achieve greater productivity, lower costs, shorter cycle times, and higher quality in non-Lean system. The main is Lean operation is a flexible system that uses minimal resources and produces high quality goods or services. What is the relation between JIT and Lean operation? Just-in-time and Lean manufacturing is to increase profits, and the competitive position of the company is achieved through effort to control costs, improve quality, reduce waste, and reduce operational costs, and will greatly save or even eliminate the cost of inventory. Then why is Lean operation are important? The first is Lean brings issues to the surface. There are multiple occasions where manufacturers refuse or simply does not know how to identify issues faced in their operations. This frustrating situation has accounted for many preventable losses. Perhaps one of the greatest tools from Lean manufacturing is the value streaming mapping or VSM. In VSM, manufacturers will assess the process and obtain data from the production line. By seeing with own eyes, the manufacturer can collect data and identify any waste that are often hidden. It is often the smallest issue that collectively impact one business. Such waste can come huge variety has different impact on operation costs. A manufacturer could easily run Pareto analysis to identify biggest waste factor and focus on the issue. The second is Lean provides rational decision making. Most would agree that Lean is fact-driven and does not rely on empirical results. Each problem is solved with proven data. One of the Lean manufacturing proven concept is pull strategy. Majority of the day, mass manufacturers practice pull and flow concept to control their inventory from overproduction. The pull strategy are often implemented by using Kanban. In order to prevent overproduction, there will be no job in their production line until there's full demand from the end customer. Then, when there is a demand, a Kanban will rise and the pull process begin. With this, it eliminates the requirement for predicting or forecasting the customer requirement. In this case, Lean manufacturing provides the basis for lead time management. Lean simplifies complicated issues. There is merit to complicated issues that could be solved by utilizing expensive ERP or MRP software. A huge amount of data could be harvested from shop floor to devise that beautiful performance graph. We all love beautiful graph and charts, but such a chart is pointless if it does not identify the underlying factors to a problem. A reasonless barrage of whys is the best way prepared to your mind to pierce the clouded veil of thinking caused by the status quo. Use it often. By Shigo Shingo. In lean manufacturing, all problems are engaged with a barrage of questioning why, and why. The root causes analysis demands questions to be answered, regardless if it's answered with a solution or another problem. With such method, the most elusive issues often surface and prove to be something simple. And the last is lean justify issues from the bottom to up, not up to down. When you solve the issues for a frontline operator, you solve the issues for the company. In lean manufacturing, we don't ask about CEO daily issues. The main concern is always on the shop floor. Certain management strategies force the production line to overwork, squeezing taut deadlines, demanding impossible output target, and ignoring the quality concern. Though such a strategy might work in a short period, it will never be healthy for the company in the long run. Remember, in lean, the main focus is on the shop floor. Operations are allowed to call for the line stop if defects are found. Operator insight and remarks are collected to figure out the issue. Kaizen and 5S event are performed on the shop floor. This implies a sense of belonging and responsibility on the shop floors as operations are involved in improvement activities. It's very important to obtain this as it allows for long-term continuous improvement. Then is how JIT and lean operation are differences. So, to make it simple and memorable, lean manufacturing is a customer-centric philosophy, and JIT manufacturing is a business-centric philosophy. Okay? Let's take a look what each process actually accomplishes. In lean manufacturing, companies that implement lean manufacturing are aiming to do the following: eliminate wasteful material and process, streamline production, and provide customer with the most value for their dollar. In lean, waste typically refers to inventory. So, rather than keeping the best-selling product in stock, manufacturers produce product as they are ordered. This simple step reduces production time and cost, which result in more satisfied customer. Ultimately, the end goal in lean manufacturing is to improve production for sake of keeping the customer happy and coming back for more. In JIT manufacturing, JIT is philosophy of continuous improvement that strive to achieve world-class manufacturing. A strong JIT manufacturing operation should be able to accomplish three important things. The first is eliminate waste, second is remove variability, and then the third is improve throughput. In JIT manufacturing, as in lean, waste is anything that does not add value from the customer point of view. So, in this case, things like product storage, inspection, delays, or defective products would be considered waste. Removing variability is another essential component of JIT. This essential identifying and doing away with anything that deviates from what's considered optimal. Some sources of variability include inaccurate or incomplete product specification, unknown customer demands, and poor product process. When waste and variability are no longer concerned, improving throughput becomes much easier. Typically, throughput improvement involves optimizing the times it takes to move an order through the production process. Altogether, what you have with JIT is a management philosophy that encourages first problem solving and do it right the first time attitude in order to achieve the best possible result.
Characteristic of Lean system. 1. Waste reduction is a hallmark of Lean system. 2. Continuous improvement is another hallmark, never-ending effort to improve. 3. Use of teams is cross-functional teams, especially for process improvement. 4. Work cells, along with cellular layouts, allow for better communication and use of people. 5. Visual control, simple signals that enable efficient flow and quick assessment of operations. 6. High quality in process and in output. 7. Minimal inventory is excess inventory is viewed as a wasted. 8. Output only to match demand throughout the entire system revert to a demand pool. 9. Quick changeover enable equipment flexibility and output variety without disruption. 10. Small size enable variety for batch production. And the last is lean culture. Is the entire organization embraces lean concepts and strives to achieve them. Risk of lean system. First, increased stress on workers due to increased responsibilities for equipment changeover, problem solving, and process and quality improvement. Second, fewer research, such as inventory, people, and time, available if problem occur. And third, supply chain disruption can halt operation due to minimal inventory of time buffers. An overview of the goals and building blocks of lean production system. The ultimate goal of a lean operation is to achieve a system that matches supply to customer demand. Supply is synchronized to meet customer demand in a smooth and uninterrupted flow. And the picture provides an overview of the goals and building blocks of lean production system. The ultimate goal of lean is balanced system, that is one that achieves a smooth, rapid flow of materials and work through the system. This idea is to make the process time as short as possible by using resource in the best possible way. The degree to which the achieve depends on how well certain supporting goals are achieved. Those goals are to eliminate disruption, to make the system flexible, and to eliminate waste, especially excess inventory. Disruption have a negative influence on the system by upsetting the smooth flow through the system, and they should be eliminated. Disruptions are caused by a factory such as poor quality, equipment breakdown, change to the schedule, and late deliveries. Quality problems are particularly disruptive because in lean system there is no inventory that can be used to replace defective items. All disruption should be eliminated where possible. This will reduce the uncertainty that the system must deal with. A flexible system is one that is robust enough to handle a mix of products, often on a daily basis, and to handle change in the level of output while still maintaining balance and throughput speed. This enables the system to deal with some uncertainty. Long setup times and long lead times negatively impact the flexibility of the system. Hence, reduction of the setup and lead time is very important in a lean system, which represent unproductive research. Eliminating waste can free up research and enhance production. Inventory is an idle research, taking up space and adding cost to the system. It should be minimized as much as possible. In the lean philosophy, there are 8 waste. First, excess inventory, and then overproduction, waiting time, unnecessarily transporting, processing waste, inefficient work methods, product defects, and underused people. Product design. There are 4 elements from product design. There are first, standard parts. The use of standard parts means that workers have fewer parts to deal with, and training times and costs are reduced. And second, modular design. Modules are clusters of parts treated as a single unit. This greatly reduces the number of parts to deal with. And third, highly capable production system with quality built in. Quality must be embedded in goods and process. And fourth, engineering. Concurrent engineering practice can reduce this disruption. Process design. In the process design has 8 elements such as first, small size. In the JIT philosophy, the ideal size is 1 unit. Small loads moving through the system reduce the in-process inventory. It reduces the carrying cost, space requirements. Small loads permit greater flexibility in scheduling, and then setup time reduction. Small loads and changing product mix require quick setup. Long setup times require holding more inventory than with short setup times. Like Shingo made a significant contribution to lean operation as MEG or single minute exchange of die. This system is for reducing change over time. And then manufacturing cells. Multiple manufacturing cells, highly specialized and efficient production center. It reduces changeover times, high utilization of equipment. And the next, quality improvement, finding and eliminating the causes of problems to improve the quality. Uses of automation can reduce the defects and improve the quality. And next, production flexibility, reduce the bottlenecks to improve the production flexibility. And then a balance system, distributing the workload evenly among workstations. It helps to achieve a rapid flow of work through the system. Time needed for each workstation must be equal or less to as the take time. The cycle time needed to match customer demand for final product. The next, inventory storage. JIT systems are designed to minimize the inventory storage. Inventory hides the problems. And the last, fail-safe methods. Building safeguards to reduce or eliminate the potential for errors during a process. Then organizational or personnel elements. There are 5 elements such as worker as assets. Worker as asset, well-trained and motivated workers are the heart of JIT system. And then cross-trained workers. Workers are cross-trained to perform several parts of a process and operate a variety of machines. And then continuous improvement. JIT system have greater responsibility of quality. And then cost accounting. Another feature of some JIT system is the method of allocating overhead. And the last is leadership or project management. Managers are expected to be leaders and facilitators, not order givers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdullah, and here I will explain about manufacturing planning and control. Manufacturing planning and control, there are 7. First, level loading. Second, full system. 3, visual system. 4, limited work in process or we call VIP. 5, close vendor relationship. 6, reduction transaction processing. And 7, preventive maintenance and housekeeping. There are 5 points for lean tools. First, value stream mapping. Second, process improvement using 5W2H. 3, Lean and Six Sigma. 4, JIT delivers and the supply chain. 5, Lean and ERP. There are 3 stages to transitioning to Lean system. First stage is planning a successful conversion. Second stage, objective to conversion. And third stage is a cooperative spirit. With lean, benefit can be achieved in service. First, eliminate disruption. 2, make the system flexible. 3, reduce setup times and processing times. 4, eliminate waste. 5, minimize work in process. And the last, simplify the process. Those are my explanation for JIT and lean production. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.